All right, testing my mic. Um, Let me see. Twitch is good. Why can you see my background? Good enough. All right. Um, a bit of a late stream today, but I only did it late because I'm planning to wrap up the run. I feel like we're going to do a few more runs after this, just because there's like multiple endings. And there's multiple characters that you can get on each run. First of all, I'm gonna up the music because I was listening to the VOD and it was pretty quiet. Alright, so we'll turn it up to 50. If it's too loud, then make sure to tell me. Also, how did we get 63 followers? What happened? Hey, I'm not complaining. If anyone who followed is watching this right now, I really appreciate that. I don't know how we keep getting like passive followers off stream. Almost accidentally pressed new game. Alright, we're getting right into it, I guess. Alright, so cultists are still making a little campfire. Okay. Are the people still at the door? That's the big question. Right, yeah, the psychopath burnt down everything. Okay, no one's here. So we let in everyone. Alright, let's go to sleep. Breaking news. I'm sorry, I gotta get to the voice. Hold on. Sorry if the audio cuts out. I'm gonna adjust my chair real quick. Alright, I think that's center myself a little more. There we go. Center my tie. Alright, we're good. Anyway. Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at alarming rates. Already a bot on the Twitch? I mean on the output number. I guess you don't know what I'm talking about when I say that, but already a bot on one of my streams. Anyway, I'm just surprised how fast they are. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors: rapid pupil movement. Okay. Okay, studio's getting attacked. Can we look out the window? No. Alright. Music is awfully peaceful. Definitely make sure to tell me if it's too loud, because I did turn it up. It was just really quiet on the VOD. Alright, what do we got on the radio? What's playing on the radio today? Where is it? Dispatch all FEMA units. New directive, code 451 is replaced with code 955. Do not burn bodies, apply something instead. Repeat, code 451 is burning something to contain the threat posed by the subjects. Okay, so they're doing something. Let's check the basement real quick, because I do not trust whatever's down here. The basement's here for a reason, I don't know why. Let's check in on the cat. Hit the cat. Alright. Burning dude's still here. He looks awful. Yeah, I feel like it's a bit late to say that considering the fact that he's been here for like 3 days now. Why didn't I... That's a horrible voice. That's not what he sounds like. I gotta remember the voices I did yesterday. Why didn't I stay? I could have saved a couple guys. I could have held on and worked until I dropped. Then they wouldn't have had to send those lambs to the slaughter. Okay. I feel like we did this already. I feel like we did this dialogue. Or maybe I'm just thinking of the demo. I don't have a cigarette. Honestly, I don't know if this is the best thing for you, but if you want one. Alright, never mind. This is actually new. Alright, backstory. He's coughing out. Where the hell is he gone? Where is he? Did he just die? Oh, I shouldn't have skipped through. I should have skipped it so fast. He was just rambling on about how he used to work at, or how his mom wanted him to work in a factory or something. Okay, so it's National Windmill Day. Where'd he go? Did he die? Is he hiding behind the couch? What the hell? Who is this? I forgot everyone we let in yesterday. Alright, let's, I guess we'll just ignore the fact that that dude's just gone now. And what about you, Mr. Gravedigger? What was this guy's voice? It was like slightly southern. Alright, I'm gonna turn down the music like slightly. I didn't expect it to get so loud. Wish them visitors would just go back. Wait, no, he sounded like an old man in like southern accent. I wish them visitors would just go back underground. Where do you think these visitors came from? Oh, we already talked. What about you? What did you mean when you said we were immortal? No, I would prefer not to shoot myself. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how that sounds, but if you'd seen what I'd seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but one day, I'll find my daughter. Alright, so I guess this guy's just insane. We're gonna test him. Let's check his eyes. Ooh. That eye is moving around a lot. I think it's just going. I don't know if that's a symptom of not sleeping though. Like it's like moving around like crazy. You feel like if he was sleeping, or if he wasn't sleeping, they would be kind of like slow, right? Like I don't really think your eyes get fast when you're like sleep deprived, right? I could be wrong on that. Ooh. Do I shoot this guy? I just really don't like this eye moves. They weren't even bloodshot. I'll hear him out. Okay. I'll give him a second, because they aren't even bloodshot. Okay, girl's still here. She's just chilling. Alright, so what has this guy uncovered this time? Okay, he thinks the visitors are skinwalkers. Listen to this. One report talks about a pale man seen wandering the streets. Although I must note the author made an obvious mistake. They claim there are two pale creepy figures out there. One seen through windows and one seen standing at doors. Wait, are there two? I thought it was just the one. Especially because of the fact that he teleported to my window. Like, he just straight up teleported to my window, which scared the hell out of me yesterday. Alright, let's test this guy. Let's check his eyes. They're moving around a lot. But I think he's cool. They aren't even bloodshot. Alright, anything in our freezer? No. I think we should be able to order something, so let's actually give the food delivery service a call. For rest. 635-843. Give him a call real quick. Yes, I would. Don't need this. Don't need this. This is useful, but I feel like we need the energy drinks. Alright. FEMA's been useless. Don't need them anymore. Oh yeah, they took the girl with the, they took the wife. Alright, doctor's chilling. How come you're still not, at the quarantine zones? There was an incident. The sun was just coming up. I was heading home when one of the FEMA officers called out to me. That moment, my heart started pounding. My ears nearly gave out. Barked at me to turn around, and I had already made my peace with God. He aimed his rifle at my legs and told me not to move. He kept staring, and then he demanded I stick out my tongue to check if I was a visitor. And I did, terrified if he'd shoot me otherwise. Then he laughed, said I must be a lousy quack if I didn't know the tongue isn't a sign. I've never been so afraid in my life. In that moment, I wasn't thinking of saving, well, anyone or anything. I simply ran like a coward. The shame of it, it's unbearable. How can I look at myself in the mirror knowing I left those poor people behind? Yeah, you can still help people. I'm afraid I can't. I left all my instruments behind at the quarantine house. Or the quarantine zone. I know you were hoping for treatment, but what can an old man like me do with nothing but his bare hands? I'm sorry if I've let you down, son. I'm afraid I'm powerless against the visitor threat. Alright, yeah, you can stay. Although, who are you? Oh yeah, you're the homeless dude. We're gonna test you instead, because I don't fully trust you. Hey man, I thought this place was dead. That's why I decided to sneak in. Didn't know people lived here. You didn't sneak in. I let you in. You were planning on sneaking in here? I guess you thought no one was here. You better not be looting my house though. Maybe it's about time we stop treating every dead guy like a shrine. Just saying. I'm gonna test you. We're gonna test the eyes. Here's the bad thing though. Like, they're moving around a lot, but none of these are bloodshot, so it's not like dual symptoms. If it was dual symptoms, then yeah, I would shoot them. But like, they're just normal. Alright, I think that's everything we can do. Yeah, okay. I think we tested everyone we thought was suspicious. I'm pretty sure all these people are legit, to be honest. Although we did only test for eyes today. Alright. Time to go to sleep then. Radio done. Call done. Cat. Pet. Time to go to sleep. I'm gonna turn the music down just by a little bit. Even if it was quiet in the VOD. Alright, who's out front? Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange shapeless mass. It looks like a sludge. You wonder if something melted, then flesh and bones before— wait, you wonder if something melted— oh wait, no, I did read it properly. The creature will stay in the shadows you fear. Your mind won't survive such a monster. Oh, am I hallucinating? Why do I have a cursor? Get out of here, cursor. Whoa, what was that thing behind them? Got an achievement for it too. Scared the hell out of me. FEMA officers surround the burned bodies. They document the cultist deaths. Okay, so the cultists are dead. They just scorched themselves alive. Faces frozen in terror and agony, as if they saw something horrible before dying. There's a creature out there. Welcome to the chat, Team Cryptic. Where did my multi-chat go? Let me pull it up real quick. You missed a lot. Yeah, the cultists are dead. Yeah, the thing's out there. Every single time I open the window, what is that thing? How do I get this cursor off my screen? Hold on. Maybe I just need to fix the full screen. Oh no. Let me try and fix this real quick. All right, we'll window it. Close it real quick. Go back to it. Go back to full screen windowed. Better not go in there right now. Oh yeah. Cat sleeping. Should have a delivery tonight. Oh, it's the psycho dude. I'm back. No, nothing. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he would have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is? How are you holding up, or you want to find her? Yeah, well, that's that. We'll try to be nice. No point in looking. Wasting my time. If my brother had a spine, maybe there'd be a chance. But now, I don't care anymore. I'm done with that. There was this family on the edge of town, barricaded in, Dad holding the door. But the wife, she was showing signs. He kept pleading with me. She's my wife, don't hurt her. When the visitor started climbing the roof, the idiot finally opened the door, let her run. So I did what he couldn't. I killed her first, then him. Kids got away with the neighbors somehow. Then FEMA rolled in, talking about cleanup. Told them not to worry, it was already done. They laughed, said I should sign up. All they do is drag folks away, and the visitors are still here. Anyway, enough talk. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Oh crap. Okay, so our teeth were white. Our hands are clean. Our eyes are bloodshot. Our ears are good. Whoa! Whoa, chill out. Oh, I forgot. I'm an idiot. Chill out. Wait, what? You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any other visitor. Oh crap. Did I just screw the run? Oh, I might have screwed the run. I forgot the ears wasn't a legitimate reason. It was like an insane reason. Oh yeah, I think that guy's I think he's dead. Oh yeah, I think he's really dead. I honestly think that he is. Yeah, I think he's I think he's... Am I alive? Oh no, I think we just straight up got the psychopath ending by accident. Well then, that was not the ending we were going for. It's because I picked the wrong option. Well then. So basically with that ending, I guess we just went around and killed everyone. I'm guessing we killed absolutely everyone and became a psychopath with that ending. So that was not the ending we were looking for, so we're gonna reload. Now I remember. Okay, skip all this. I'm assuming... Oh yeah, this guy. Alright, skip through his dialogue. Don't have one. Oh yeah, he just straight up dies, I think. I don't know where he goes. He either leaves the house or he dies. Alright, anyway. I guess we're able to test a few more of these guys. Alright, so we'll test this guy with a photo. Is he a visitor? We'll test you one more time. We'll test your armpits. I'm gonna shoot you. Alright, so he's just relaxing up there. Alright, we tested you last time before we reloaded. We're going to check ourselves, not our ears, not our eyes. I'm pretty sure our eyes are bad. Our hands are clean, but we already showed him our hands. So this can actually... Armpits? Oh, damn, I still have the rash. Damn it. I don't know what to do then. My teeth are white. And that's like a sign. Oh, we checked the radio. I don't think the radio randomizes. Alright, so we're out of energy. Oh yeah, I need to call in a delivery. 635-843. Call. Alright, we'll place an order for 2 energy drinks again. Go to sleep. So now we know the psycho is the first person. I don't know what to show him. I could show him my hands again. But if he shoots me, then we're gonna get the psychopath ending again. Alright, outside should be the same, right? Wait, what? Your home is the last one standing. No one else is able to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it'll happen to you. I'm not even sure if I said that correctly, but... Okay, so there's still the creature outside. I don't remember ever checking out that window. Weird. Alright, so I don't want to get stuck in an ending loop. So I'm gonna have to be careful about this. Alright, so... Don't check ears, because I forgot completely that ears isn't a legitimate reason. Everybody's been telling me that since the runs began. I can show my arms again. My eyes are bloodshot. Oh, I haven't taken a picture of myself. I think a picture was legit, right? I'll show my hands again. Oh, I won't see him again. Okay. Okay, so we could have just showed him our hands again. I thought he would have gotten pissed and shot us if we showed him our hands, because we already did that. But I guess he just doesn't care. He just wants to make sure our hands are clean. Anyway, what happened to you? Our poor delivery driver. Friend got killed. Another friend? Your coworker died and then your friend died? Oh, the psychopath killed him. Damn, that guy has so many kills. He's killed, like, my entire neighborhood. Like, everyone in the city. I'm sorry. Take shelter in my house. I guess you probably already have your own house. Alright. Thank you. Good night. Why am I leaving? There's more people. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. There's so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. What are you talking about? Everyone, really. Everyone who's cooked in chick, whether I can't talk like that. It's so hard to do that. What's got you so wound up? Don't take it personally. It's just all this stuff of the sun and stuff, and now the visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I want to lead a normal life, you know? Yeah, you definitely... Yeah, you look like a very respectable musician. Honestly, come in. You don't seem nice. Sure, okay. He'll turn his anger on himself. That's good enough. Whoa! I feel like this is rude to ask. This is... What happened to you? I feel like he was, I feel like he was born that way. Right, he's got the biggest heart of any human. I don't even know what kind of voice to do for this guy. Sure, I can't deepen my voice that much. Sure, I might... sure, I might pack a punch with folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only because I envy them. One or two weird traits don't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over their teeth or their eyes, or whatever they're saying on TV. Are you a comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny when the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy, even if everything is going to hell. Without mine, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you're gonna let me in? Yeah, sure, come in. You seem nice. Ooh, that's rough. I already like my current cast because I'm pretty sure they're like 90% safe, so I feel like I'm gonna have to deny this guy. I wanted to let him in too. I'm sorry. No one else is coming tonight. Okay. Can I go in the basement while it's... No, I can't. Can I? No. Alright, so we already have 1 out of an unknown amount of endings. Breaking news, and we have 4 energy now. FEMA has just announced FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. Why? Oh, okay, so the government are visitors too. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. Okay, so there's criminals everywhere now. That's great. So we have Psychopath Man, visitors, the damn naked man. Alright, can we look out the window? No. Anything in my basement? The cultists are just gone. I'm pretty sure my house is gonna get burned down because I didn't save them. Where did, We're missing someone. We're missing the... What was his name? Oh, yeah, I shot him. Never mind. Gravedigger... Yeah, I feel like he's safe. I'm not even gonna test him. Do you have anything else to say? No. We've already talked to you about this. I feel like he's safe enough. I think someone would have died. He looks like a hobbit? Which one? This guy? I mean, yeah, his proportions are a little off. Is my latency really that fast? That's weird. I didn't know the stream was going that fast. Anyone in the bathroom? No. Okay, so I think we're relatively safe. We still have like the same cast. Except this guy. He's I don't think he's calm. I used to be more easygoing, you know? It was hard to offend or push my buttons. Now it all makes sense. I mean, now all it takes is a spark to anger me. I don't know what he said. We're a bee's dick away from the void. That's good to know. But I still have to test you. I'm going to take a photo first. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. You can't keep up when I spam it. I'm trying to get through the dialogue because a lot of this stuff is something I've already read through before I reloaded. Or sorry, not when I reloaded. I'm trying to make the decision if I should pull out the gun or not. But I've heard a lot of this dialogue before. I guess I should replay it for when I'm on stream. But some of these characters are from the demo, but like a significant amount of them aren't. So I guess I will. I can still just read through it even if I've read it before. We're gonna test him for one more thing. We're gonna test his eyes. Okay, his eyes seem decently fine. Too much quiet? Do I really want to say this? Fine, I'll test him for one more thing. I will test his armpits for a rash. He has a rash, so I'm shooting him immediately. When I scratch it till it bleeds, yeah, then it feels better. Yeah, we're just shooting you. You bastard, you complete Well, that's done. Let's test ourselves. Wait, no, we don't need to anymore. We can test one more person. I was only skipping over his dialogue because I had read it like twice before in the demo. I feel like the doctor is just safe. I'm not sure about the homeless man. How's the scavenging going? Oh yeah, we already read this before we reloaded, so I'm gonna skip that. Sure, why not? What was this guy's voice again? Sure, why not? I'm used to people thinking I'm suspicious anyway. Armpits. Damn, and here I thought I was the one who didn't know how to get by. Yikes. Yeah, they're irritated. They ache. But what's anyone gonna do about that on the streets, huh? He's a homeless dude. I'm gonna give him a break. He could have gotten that naturally. Let's use the phone and call Forrest, even though we just got our energy drinks. Yeah, just to reload it, because I'm pretty sure I have to call them to reload if you want to do an order or not. Chat. That's not what I meant to press. I meant to press on the radio. What's the message of the day? Where is it? The 188 couldn't. The sub has left the city perimeter. Immediate backup required. We need backup now. If we can't contain the subject. Oh wait, so there's a subject. The subject they're talking about. So is that a hint that like the FEMA created the visitors? Is that the hint? They said they can't contain the subject. Alright, let's go to sleep. I'm still waiting for my house to get burnt down. There's no time for this today? Why? That's kind of scary. Summer's End Festival. So is this the end? Is this like the official end of the game? There's no time for this today. Why is there no time for this today? That's unsettling. Alright, let's just go check the door. No one's coming tonight? What? So we get a freebie? Wait, that's more unsettling than a normal night. Why is no one coming? Oh, we're getting an ending, aren't we? I said we're getting an ending, aren't we? Game, are you good? Game? Game? That was... Is this the ending? Game? Uh-oh. Big uh-oh. Do I restart the game or do I wait like one more minute? I think it's done. Crap. And the way it saves is it saves at the point where I last stopped. So it's gonna have to load before I met the psycho again. A few days ago. Crap. I'll just have to skip through the dialogue. Wow. Crap. Alright, so instead of ordering the energy drinks, I feel like we should order the save thing. Alright, let's go to sleep. Crap. Well. Alright, skip this. Skip. Alright, let's go talk to you. I'm pretty sure I shot you, actually. I'm gonna kill you real quick. I forgot what it was. Was it your armpits or something? Yeah, I'm gonna shoot you. Goodbye. Next. You're cool, but I'm still gonna talk to you. Alright, next. Doctor. Homeless man. Who else? Oh yeah, we don't have the other guy yet. Put it in order real quick for Forest again. Get that save point ordered. Yes, I would like to order 1 jar of the save point. I guess there was the radio as well. Does it matter if I listen to the radio or not? I guess we'll just check real quick. May as well try rather than miss out on like an ending. Die? I don't know what word it's trying to form. Somewhere around here. The bad thing is it's already jumbled. New code. Oh yeah, it was a new code thing. Alright, so let's go to sleep. Oh yeah, I just realized the game's not even full screen. Let me fix that real quick. Alright, I think we're good. Let's drink. A beer. Get tired. Go to sleep. And then wake up. show the psycho our hands. Skip. Show our hands. Goodbye. Alright, wait for the visitors. I think we should have the same people. Yep, delivery. What happened to you? Your friend died. I'm sorry. Goodbye. Let me have the delivery, please. Thank you. Alright, let's wait a little bit. Oh, wait, no, it's randomly generated, like, completely. That's not good, actually. Now we don't know if they're visitors. I thought it was gonna be the same mouth guy. Are you both sick or just one of you? You're just depressed. Wait, I have to do both their voices? Alright, how do I make like an old woman voice? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed, even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's been leading all up to this, but I don't think the sun's actually going to explode. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. That's like the worst old lady voice I've ever done in my life. Alright, come in. Your parents' death worsened her condition. So, yeah, it's just completely randomized people. What voice do you have? I can't tell if you're a dude or not. I don't think you are. Alright, you're getting the British accent. You're getting the British accent treatment. I'm sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you? Who are you? I was a teacher. I taught kindergarten. After the world started falling apart, I brought in the little ones that got left behind. They'd each lost their parents for a variety of reasons. Some were taken by FEMA, some were killed, but some were abandoned. Some abandoned their own children the moment that they showed the slightest sign of being a visitor. But now they're all gone. Not a single one survived. What happened to the children? Oh. I thought you were taking care of them. You just let them die in the fire? Oh, they were burned at the stake. Wow. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me. Alright, come in. Alright, let's save this time. We'll save in the day. Actually, no, we'll save after we've tested everyone. Oh, someone's died. Oh, it's not good. No one died last time. Before the reboot. Crap. So we're getting a worse ending this time now. Alright, skip. Yeah, government is visitors. Anything they're watching on the TV? Nope. Who died? Who was in here? I'm trying to remember who was in here. Let me do a check on everyone. Conspiracy theorist guy, doctor, homeless man in here. Who was in here? I don't remember who was in here. Who is this? Who is this dead in body bags or trash cans, bags, things? Alright, so I'm guessing this is the depressed one. How is she holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of change draped over my entire body. Like it's too heavy. It's weighing me down. I want to take it off. We'll test you. We'll do photo first. See if it's bad. No, it's actually pretty good. Don't know who's whispering in my ear. How are you holding up? Oh yeah, no, I need to test you. We're gonna do 2 tests on the 2 twins because one of them are absolutely. Oof. Yeah, we're gonna shoot you. When I close my eyes, they just become emptiness. Is that what you want? Yes. Goodbye. You now. I feel like if I test you, you aren't gonna react because I just shot your sister next to you. Alkanost? What? I feel like the developer did not mean to leave that in. Can I test your eyes? Ooh, crap. What if her sister was a visitor and she's not a visitor? I'm gonna leave her alone. But they were together. Damn it. I'm gonna have to shoot her. But what if someone else is in the... I don't know. Someone else in the house could be a visitor now. Alright, she's not gonna respond to us. We're just gonna have to shoot her. Sorry, you two. Let's check the basement real quick. Nothing down here. Weird. Must be tied to an ending. That's everything we could have done. Let's reset the delivery by calling Forrest for like the 800th time today. Yeah. Okay, bye. Was anyone in the bathroom? No. Oh, but we did have that new lady, didn't we? And she's untested. What if it was her? What if she's the visitor? Are you okay? Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't really understand how a grown, supposedly rational adult could show their emotions and do such a thing. Were they really so terrified that they could kill a child? Everyone's killing their kids today. People do worse things than, Alright. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl out from the underground. Honestly, I don't trust you in the slightest. Alright, I'm gonna save the game through this. Time to go to sleep. Oh crap, is this an ending? Why am I so tiny? What the hell? Am I dreaming? Oh, I'm dreaming. What the hell? Is this an ending? Or is this just a dream sequence? Oh, it was a dream. Okay, that was kind of terrifying. Hello? Okay, my front door is intact. My cat's chilling. Why are the doors down? Okay, no time to look out the windows. What about this one? Alright. Hello? So I'm gonna look behind myself real quick. No one is coming today? Ooh, I don't know how I feel about this. Guess we'll just go back to sleep. I should board him up. Things are only gonna get worse from here, but I can only try. Okay. Doors are back up. I'm guessing I put them back up. That was weird. That was just creepy. No news today. No time for this. Wait, what? Why is there no time to open the doors? Is there time to do the radio? Radio? Okay, now I'm just creeped out. Why can... Cat? You good, cat? Okay, cat's good. We can still pet the cat. Let's pick up the cat real quick. Alright, cat's good. I don't think the cat's a visitor. Go down now, cat. Radio isn't doing anything. Why is this scribbled? Oh, I'm nailing down everything. Okay. Gotta defend myself in any way I can. From what? What am I defending myself from? Alright, let's board up all the windows real quick. I'm guessing we're entering like the finale. Alright, so we're going into the basement with the other survivors. I'm guessing this is an ending. If you ration carefully, your food storage should last for a month or two. Wait, so we're only going to survive for a month? You sealed the door. No one will be able to get you now. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. Waiting for the end drags on for almost 2 months. Some hope that the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade into darkness. Dragging on the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. So do we get a definitive ending? Oh yeah, we do. So we catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. Scientists predict that in a couple of days, we'll be safe to go outside in daylight again. Alright, so I'm guessing things got so hot that we literally could not go in our house. They told us that on the news. I feel disappointment. Why? Am I a visitor? You realize you'll live through this year after all. But what then? Will next summer be the last? Was the sun gonna explode again? Alright. So we gotta... That seemed like a decent ending. That was a pretty decent ending. Like, that was just like the middle ground ending, I feel like. I feel like we'll still do another run though. One more run. It's 1:41, so we've almost been playing for an hour already. So we'll stop the stream after we just skip the tutorial. We'll stop the stream there. Or should we start fresh tomorrow? I don't know. Because I will be streaming tomorrow. At 2 maybe? I just don't know if I should like start the tutorial and skip it so that the next run is set up, or if I should stream tomorrow on a brand new run. But anyway, yeah, that ending was pretty decent. Alright, we'll skip the credits so that we don't have to sit through them. I doubt there's the post credits. But anyway, yeah, this game's surprisingly well made for an indie horror. Do a new one tomorrow? 10 to 1? Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I was going to do a new run for a new ending. I'm going to do everything differently. I don't know if I should, like, shoot everyone. Do a run where I shoot everyone. What do the mouse and eyes do? I have no idea. It stops when I hover over them. Collection. Alright, so we have 2... Yeah, we have 2 out of how many endings? So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 10 endings. And thankfully the game is randomized, so... Surprisingly, we did meet a lot of them, though, but there's still a lot we haven't seen. The cultists did take up a good portion. I'm surprised. This dude never came back to burn down our house. I genuinely thought he was gonna come and burn down our house, like he said. There was a lot of people we turned away. Actually, no, we only two. Yeah, I think we only turned 2 people away. Maybe a few more. It's weird seeing everyone in like full color. Anyway, we'll try to get all the visitors. I feel like it should be possible. Click them to see. I don't know what they do. I think they're just randomized sometimes. Yeah, they're randomized in the face here, I think. I'm not going to touch anything just to see. Wait, maybe it is because I'm clicking them. I can't tell. Or maybe it's because I'm going into the menu. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's because I'm going to the menu. Wait, no, because it just changed again. Okay, so it's just randomly changing. Okay. That threw me off for a second. Alright, I don't know if I should skip the tutorial. Alright, I'll just skip the tutorial real quick. Let's new game real quick until 2. Skip the intro. So weird how peaceful the game started off. Leave something up that says I'll be back tomorrow at 10. I don't think I can. I would have to update my offline message. I have 10:30. I have 10:30 because I do stream at 10. I do stream at 10. But sometimes I am a little late. Alright, our neighbor. Let's skip the intro. Goodbye, neighbor. So peaceful, just the Whoa! Wait, what? Oh, is it because I skipped the intro? So it's night 2 now. Oh, yeah. Okay, so the tutorial just straight up skipped, like, completely. It's night 2 now. Our neighbor's gone. He went with his daughter. Alright, so if we can just skip the intro that fast, we'll just, we'll restart it next stream. And, wait, it's 1:45? Oh, I thought it was 1:54 last time I checked. I'm starting to think I'm going insane. Alright, I guess we'll just, we'll play a few more minutes then. Since this is still the tutorial, dude. You sure you won't make any trouble? Question is, I don't know whether or not to do a kill everyone run, or like do a run where we have no visitors. A no visitor run is going to be insanely hard because I really don't know. I would have to like hermit myself in. Alright, so it's just the tall dude. What voice did I give this guy? It was so long ago. It was like at the beginning of last stream. I forgot what he sounded like. He sounded like, I like a good chat for food and drink. I enjoy in chat. No, because that's just a British accent again. I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? We asked him why they kicked him out. I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought the better of it. I told you already. They didn't like me. Or someone there didn't like me. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing that they tossed me out. Alright, come in. I'm pretty sure this guy's like 100% safe. He's also very, 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 very tall. Easily the tallest person. Alright, then we have you. You're an absolutely confirmed visitor. We know for a fact she's a visitor. So, do we invite her inside and then kill her? And then kill the other guy? I guess we'll do that. We'll do a kill everyone run next time. Alright, what do you think is gonna happen? I guess I'll read a few of her lines. I have no idea. It's just the same old lady voice. I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. Alright, come in. Now I get to live longer. Thank you. One more. I've never seen you before. So we do start with someone completely new. Hey, hey, hello, I guess if that's better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Yeah, it's mine. So can I come in then, or are you just gonna leave me out here? I couldn't find a basement or any other decent hiding place, so here I am. Oh, what are you doing in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking in the basements. Whatever, that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Alright, come in. I'm like 90% sure that you're high, though. What's outside? Oh yeah, the teenagers. They're just chilling out there. Neighbor's playing with his daughter out the other window. So peaceful. Why is my view blocked by my window? The hell? Oh, it matters on where you look at it. So if you look at it from over here, that's cool. All right, time to sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders has also increased over the past few nights. Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to just a minute. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures who can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact with visitors as they have perfect white teeth. Anyone with perfect white teeth is a visitor. Unfortunately for ourselves, we also have perfect white teeth because we brush our teeth. Alright, Forrest is here. So let's... Do we stop the run here? It's 10 minutes away from when I was supposed to stop. I guess I could just stop the run and just talk about something for a second. Oh, no, don't quit the menu without saving. Alright, we'll save real quick. Save our game. So. What to talk about. I am going to make a video of part 1 with the ending. So I'm going to make a video of the first run and a video of the second run separately. I'll have them as 2 videos. The first one will just be a normal run, second one will be a kill everyone run. Maybe like a challenge run. Not really a thing you can do in this game, but I'll do that. Let me enlarge my webcam real quick. There we go. Except for the fact that you can see the side of my room. And the fact that I'm at such a low FPS. Ugh. But regardless, this game is... What happened to my jacket? This game is insanely fun. I am gonna be sad when we run out of the endings. But anyway, what is there to talk about? This game, surprisingly, it got so popular off of YouTube. That's what pushed it to get to this point. Originally, it was... I wish I could pull stuff up on screen, but I guess I would have to like share my browser. But I guess I'll just talk about it for now. Originally, the game was just like literally a part of a collection. Like a small video game horror collection. And then... Sorry, I paused for a second because I saw some random news from October. But anyway... this game started basically as a collection, or part of a collection, a small collection. And it blew up on YouTube. I believe one specific YouTuber pushed it, like, and referred it to a bunch of other people. So it got huge. It got, like, an actual, like, publishing team. You can already see, like, the quality difference from the demo. Or, sorry, from the collection version to the demo to this version. I mean, like, it was literally like 10 characters maybe in the collection version. Then you had like 15, 16 in the demo, and then in this version you have like 25 plus. Miss Goodleaf over on Twitch, thank you for the follow. Wrapping up stream, but I do very much appreciate that. You were lurking most of the time. Hey, thank you for the viewage. Really, really appreciate it. Anyway, going to be wrapping up stream here. Just wanted to do a quick 1 hour stream to wrap up that run of the game. Going to make a video of it. So yeah, thank you to everyone who is watching. Thank you again, Miss Goodleaf, for the follow. And tomorrow we'll be back at it again. Surprised we did like a 3-stream marathon. It's not really a marathon. But yeah, get a feel for that, streaming more consistently across days. This game's just been awesome. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, weekend streams, wrapping up this game. Hopefully next stream will wrap up the game. If not, maybe I'll do the rest in like a mini stream again. But anyway, yeah, to wrap up the stream, again, thank you to anyone who came by, and farewell.